Organizations oftentimes underestimate the importance of leadership development. They might promote an individual into a leadership position for the first time or into another leadership position and just assume that because they were really good at what they did before, they're going to be an awesome leader and they don't need any development. There really, I don't think, is a time where anyone can focus too much on their own development as a leader. So for organizations that want to give their leaders an opportunity to continue to grow, to continue to help the organization be successful, leadership development is a good direction to take. What's important when thinking about leadership development, though, is for the sake of what? Why do you want to focus on leadership development? And what are the best ways to go about it? So too many times organizations will first go to a training class. People need to go through training. That's how they'll develop their skills, or that's how they'll become more effective. When in actuality, all of the research over decades has told us that that is the least effective way to help people develop. When we're talking about adults learning, the most effective way is through experiences. So on the job shadows, projects, those types of things, in addition to skill building training, is really the most effective way to approach it. We really sit down and have a conversation again with the organization. What is it you're looking for? What are you already doing? What do you want to accomplish? And we try in the solutions that we offer to incorporate the organizational values, the mission, the vision. If there's any leadership expectations within an organization, we bring that into the solution that we offer. And almost always the solutions that we provide include some training as well as some coaching. And that non-traditional way of approaching leadership development is what really helps ensure that there's going to be a change in behavior. Because too oftentimes people will go to a workshop or a webinar, take the material, stick it on a shelf, or put it in a file on the computer and never look at it again. With the coaching that we typically offer with leadership development programs, it gives individuals a chance to work with a coach to talk through the successes that they're having, but also the road bumps that they're hitting and how to tweak their approach so that they can be even more effective in creating the change that they're looking for. So the Agile Leadership Program can be delivered one-on-one or in a group setting, and really combines workshops for skill building as well as coaching sessions in between the workshops to support the continued application of the key concepts. When we do group sessions, we will include the conversation, usually actually an executive overview session as the first step. So the executive team will learn at a very high level what their participants are going through, as well as what their role is in supporting and holding the participants accountable to putting into practice what they're learning in the workshops. So that's another way that we help ensure some sustainability after we leave. One of our other signature programs we call the Dyad program. It really is a shared leadership program. So it's for people in organizations that are partnered with someone to lead an entity. And one of the clearest examples that I can provide is in healthcare. So at a department level, at a facility level, at a system level, there typically is a clinical or a physician leader with an administrative leader. And what can happen oftentimes is that they can be very effective in their leadership for the administrative team and for the clinician team, but they don't always come together to lead effectively as a partnership. And the Dyad program is written specifically to help partners, or in some cases trios, learn a little bit more about themselves, learn a little bit more about each other, learn a little bit more about skills of effective leaders, and then most importantly, how to take all of that and change the way that they lead together and become an integrated partnership from a leadership perspective. And then I would say our other signature program on leadership development is our Coaching as a Leadership Style program, where leaders or managers within an organization learn how to bring a coaching approach to their leadership style to be even more effective and engaging and inspiring the people that report to them.